I'm motivated by a sense of accomplishment. If I feel like I've gotten something done, if I've been productive, made a valuable contribution. Well, I didn't really set out to start a company. I set out to solve a problem, and that was making water sustainable and making it so that my home could be net zero on water and energy. I looked for help, and there was not really anybody out there who could help me. And by the time I'd spent 5 years designing and building my systems, I figured I could help other people do the same. It ended up being that starting a company was going to be the way that I could bring solutions to others in the East Mountains. Well, the short term goal has been starting a company. The long term goal has been solving the problem of sustainable water in the arid Southwest. It started as an idea. It was doodles, and you think about starting a company, and it's, well, what's the name? Even just to print the business cards, well, I need an email, so I need that domain, and I need a phone number, so I need a phone plan. Wanted to put a QR code on there, so I needed a website. Getting to that point, creating the LLC, getting the tax IDs, getting the website and everything, that was a lot of time and effort. Getting to pick colors and logos and things, and then you have a company. I was already working from home and actually getting out a little bit more, and putting shovels in the ground and feeling like I'm starting to make a difference in a very small corner of the planet to make it a better place. What do I want potential clients to know about me? I'm not a typical contractor. We're on a mission, and it's an environmental and social mission. When we started, we thought that we would mostly be doing education and also do designs for systems. The market told us that it really wanted installation, that the whole thing put in end to end. So we've become plumbers and excavators. There have been a few milestones along the way that helped realize it was really coming true. Getting that first print of business cards and rack cards and flyers that had my logo at the top and my website at the bottom. I think the first cold phone call from out in the universe of someone saying that they'd found our company and were interested in purchasing our services was a moment of, hey, this is actually happening. This dream might be coming true. The first paying customer, that first dollar that goes on the wall. Then about a year in, when we realized we were ramping up and we were starting to take on full-scale installations and hiring employees. When I was thinking about who my customers would be and the demographics of the state, I think I really have two different markets. There's the DIYers and the do-it-for-me's. For DIYers, we have kits that we can help them with. If you want to start a business in this field, hey, come work with me for a few years first, and we'll get you going. If you want to start in another field, that's my best advice, is take the time to get experience and benefit from someone else's paving that path in front of you. In 5 years, I would love to be the rainwater people, the tank people, the gray water people. I would love to have gray water be more normalized and mainstream. And I would love to be expanding into other passive strategies and sustainable building, add on solar greenhouses and other things to make our existing buildings more livable, more comfortable, and more regenerative for the world we live in. Oscar's role in the company is taking conference calls. So any videoing, Oscar has to be there. We do video chats with our customers because they might be far away for the initial intake. And Oscar is almost always in the video calls. Usually just wants to be hanging out wherever I am, that's where he wants to be. Nicole is great at customer service. Nicole does not do math, but Nicole does nature things.
I wanted to join Lauren in the company after we had discussed different ideas over one summer. And when she started talking about water catchment and rainwater harvesting, we just kind of knew that that was the right idea. That's what we've been looking for. The greatest strength that I think I bring is my strong customer service background. Another strength that I have is that I've been helping to start and run and manage new companies. I think we both realized that the idea, dream, whatnot of the company was coming true when it hit the 1 year mark, official 1 year mark. And we realized it had been a year and we could actually start maybe hiring employees and moving forward. And, all of our hard work had started paying off. So I'd say that's definitely it. I see the company being highly successful, with a lot of growth, even more employees, and just being able once again to educate the public.